Traveling to foreign countries can be a life-changing experience and an opportunity to discover new cultures, landscapes, and people. It can have a profound effect on your mindset, enriching you with invaluable knowledge that stays with you for the rest of your life. There are numerous benefits to traveling abroad, and no matter what kind of traveler you are, budget or luxury, there is something for everyone. One of the most important benefits of traveling in foreign countries is gaining experiential knowledge of diverse cultures. By visiting different places around the world, you'll get exposed to cultural norms and values that may be completely different from your own. This gives us a better understanding of our own culture as well as others and helps us to become more tolerant and understanding. When we're exposed to different ways of living, it often opens our eyes to the possibilities beyond our own cultural norms. Taking part in the everyday life of other countries is an extraordinary way for us to learn about their society, economy, and politics, as well as its history and culture. This form of learning through experience can be much more powerful than books or lectures, as we get a first-hand idea of how people live, think, and act in that particular country. Traveling also helps us build our self-confidence. We are faced with unfamiliar situations on a daily basis while traveling, which allows us to take risks and try new things which would have been out of our comfort zone otherwise. As we navigate through different countries, the challenges and experiences we encounter help develop our problem-solving skills as well. By understanding and respecting cultural norms in foreign countries, we learn to appreciate their beliefs, customs, values, and traditions, which enriches our understanding of the world. For example, when traveling to Thailand, one should take off their shoes before entering certain temples, as it is considered respectful and polite to do so, a gesture that would be unusual in other parts of the world. By adapting to these cultural rules while on holiday, we gain an insight into how people live differently from ourselves. Engaging with locals can also give us a unique insight into local culture by allowing us to understand what life is like for them in their everyday life. When we talk to locals and ask questions, it helps us understand the lifestyle of that country better as well as experience authentic and unique attractions. Not only this, but by taking part in activities like trying local cuisine or attending local events can also be an enriching experience. Traveling abroad is also beneficial for personal growth. Whether you are traveling for business purposes, experiencing a different culture, or seeking adventure, it can foster independence, courage, and adaptability. For example, if you arrive in a foreign city without knowing anyone, chances are you may have to find your way around on your own or ask someone unfamiliar for directions, tasks which will require the use of problem-solving skills and allow one to become more self-reliant. Furthermore, traveling abroad can encourage an appreciation for different cultural norms and values. It allows one to learn about other parts of the world without having a biased view, as well as gain insight into new customs and traditions. Making friends with locals or taking part in activities like trying local cuisine or attending local events can also be an enriching experience. Immersing oneself in a new culture will enable one to gain a better understanding of how people live in different parts of the world and how they think differently from our own way of life. This can increase one's empathy towards others and help them become more open-minded and accepting of others. Traveling is also beneficial for mental health. Taking some time off from everyday life and being surrounded by new environments can be quite therapeutic. It is also a great way to take a break from the daily grind, relax, and re-energize. Traveling creates opportunities for personal growth as well. One may come across different kinds of people or situations that help them learn more about themselves and how they can be better. Additionally, traveling has the potential to improve physical health. Being exposed to different cultures means that one may get the chance to enjoy new foods, engage in various activities, or explore places with varying levels of elevation. All these experiences will help keep our bodies active and fit as we explore the world beyond our comfort zones. Traveling brings opportunities for self-discovery, learning, and growth. By visiting different places and immersing oneself in their cultures, one can have a better understanding of the world around them as well as how they can fit into it while also gaining experiences that drive personal development. Whether it is exploring an ancient temple or engaging with locals to learn more about their way of life, these kinds of experiences are invaluable and something that cannot be replicated by simply reading a book or watching a movie. It's no surprise, then, why traveling has been seen as one of the most liberating activities for the soul. The sense of adventure that comes from discovering new places or revisiting old ones can be invigorating and inspiring. It is not only exciting but also therapeutic. It gives one an opportunity to break out of their comfort zone and challenge themselves in ways they wouldn't usually have the chance to. Not only can traveling open up new possibilities, but it can also help individuals grow as a person. By being immersed in foreign cultures, languages, customs, and lifestyles, travelers are able to expand their global awareness and gain valuable insights into different perspectives and values which cannot be found within one's own culture. This understanding can then be applied back home when dealing with people from different backgrounds or approaching difficult situations. Moreover, traveling abroad allows us to hone important skills that will prove beneficial long after our travels have ended. For example, navigation is improved as one learns how to read maps or learn the public transport systems of a foreign country. Language skills can also be improved as one interacts with locals, picks up phrases, and learns the native lingo. Problem solving is enhanced when one must figure out what to do in an unfamiliar situation or solve disagreements with local vendors. Other examples include learning how to work and cooperate as part of a team when joining group tours and activities, or having relationships with people from different countries, which will improve communication and negotiation skills. The act of traveling is also therapeutic for the mind, body, and soul. Physically, travelers have to adjust from one time zone to another, meaning they get more restful sleep, which helps reduce stress levels and boosts the immune system. Mentally, learners gain exposure to new cultures, cuisines, and views which help challenge the mind and expand one's worldview. On an emotional level, traveling can be beneficial as it enables people to relax in unfamiliar spaces and connect with themselves on a deeper level. Furthermore, there are numerous educational benefits of traveling. By exploring different countries outside one's own, learners gain insight into other ways of living, developing their cultural intelligence. The exposure to different cultures broadens their perspectives and allows them to become more open-minded about the world around them. This can help them better understand how people from different backgrounds interact and think. By interacting with locals, travelers also increase their linguistic competence. They pick up words and phrases quickly as they immerse themselves in the culture and almost instinctively start to communicate with locals. This can provide valuable insights into a new language, and with it, a stronger appreciation of its nuances and intricacies. Traveling is also an opportunity to hone critical thinking skills. Navigating unfamiliar places requires creative problem solving, critical analysis, and quick decision making. In addition to educational benefits, traveling offers personal growth opportunities as well. It encourages travelers to step out of their comfort zones and try new things that they might not otherwise have considered doing back home. Seeing different parts of the world allows people to appreciate the beauty and diversity of the planet more fully. The physical journey enables them to explore the world on a deeper level, allowing for the discovery of cultures, people, customs, and perspectives that could never be experienced otherwise. Moreover, traveling helps to build self-confidence and resilience. With each new experience abroad comes the joy of accomplishment as well as a sense of pride in having adapted to an unfamiliar situation. The challenge of overcoming language barriers or making a last-minute accommodation adjustment can be incredibly rewarding when looked upon positively, especially when it results in a successful outcome. This newfound confidence is often credited with allowing travelers to take on greater challenges upon returning home. Traveling can also give us perspective on our own lives back at home. Taking the time to observe different ways of living through travel gives us insight into our own lifestyle choices and how they compare to those of other cultures. With this perspective, it can become easier to make positive changes that would otherwise have gone unnoticed or taken longer to recognize. Traveling is also a great way to meet people from different backgrounds and build relationships. The experience of traveling with others in an unfamiliar environment helps strengthen our understanding of one another, as well as the ability to work together through difficult times. This extends far beyond just travel companions, but also includes any locals you may meet along your journey whose culture and customs differ greatly from yours. Interacting with them can be an eye-opening experience that truly broadens our mindsets and strengthens our understanding of different beliefs and philosophies. Traveling far away from home has its challenges, including jet lag, a new language or customs to learn, and unanticipated costs. However, if we focus on the rewards of traveling in foreign countries, the drawbacks quickly fade away. One of the biggest benefits of traveling in foreign countries is that it can bring you closer to understanding your own culture by allowing you to compare and contrast it with others. As you immerse yourself in different cultures, you may find things that are similar or different from what is familiar back home. This can give us an incredible opportunity for self-reflection and discovery as we explore our place within the global community. Exploring other lands also offers unique opportunities to experience a wider array of cultural activities than what's available at home. You may find yourself taking part in traditional music and dance performances, unique culinary experiences, or even participating in spiritual ceremonies that are foreign to your own beliefs. Experiencing events like these can be incredibly humbling, reminding us of the diversity of cultures around the world and how much we have yet to learn. Traveling also allows us to gain an appreciation for different backgrounds and beliefs by exploring places with varying levels of economic development. Building this kind of global awareness is essential if we want to make a positive impact on our planet. We may come across communities living off the land, or cities bustling with technological advancement. Whatever context you find yourself in, it's important to recognize both the challenges and successes of different societies.